Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Well, I'm going to start this video out a bit differently here. I hope everyone has had a good Memorial Day weekend and is having a good Memorial Day when this video is being posted. Now, I figured instead of doing my hello everyone, I figured I would start out that way. So, because of the fact that NPR put this article out for Memorial Day weekend, all right, to guilt people, to convince them that, oh, it's a good idea to go get a fucking electric grill on Memorial Day because, oh my God, climate change. And the thing is, all right, so they want you to get rid of your existing grill that, you know, has already been produced and everything else and go buy a brand new fucking grill, all right, and contribute more, you know, to environmental impact, or contribute more to your environmental impact by getting rid of an perfectly old grill because of propane and shit. I mean, Hank Hill would lose his shit, be like, are you stupid? I mean, like, seriously, these people are fucking stupid. And they try to pass this off as, oh yeah, electric grills are like regular grills. They're not even fucking close. The only grill that would be even remotely close, that's an electric grill, right now, would be the Ninja Grill. And that's because the Ninja Grill uses wood chips, has a way to smoke wood chips with it being an electric grill to get that wood flavor, which still is not the same exact fucking thing, but oh my God, climate change. So NPR decided to put this article out on May 23rd, written by Jeff Brady, and if you look at him, I don't know how well you can see him, you know, if you're watching, you know, actually watching instead of listening with the video. But yeah, this guy's clearly never grilled in his life. So this is under climate, all right, you know, because, they, you know, you can't have fun on a fucking, you know, national holiday where, you know, the first real grilling holiday where people go out and grill food and all get together and have a good time. They got to guilt you. You know, so this is under their climate section. Okay, the title here, electric grills are a climate-friendly option to fossil fuel grills. How fucking so? All right, all you're doing is because overwhelmingly, you know, our electricity is generated through fossil fuels. Is you're just moving the fossil fuel away from your food. I mean, what the fuck? You know, heaven forbid, in a place where someone, you know, lives where there's coal, you know, you tell them, oh yeah, this is more environmentally friendly when they're plugging their grill into the wall and coal is being burned to heat the fucking thing up. Now, come on now, Jeff. This guy's a fucking idiot. Oh, let's get into this here. Should probably move my mic back over here instead of leaning over towards it. That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Anyway. Summer grilling usually starts with filling a propane tank or buying a bag of charcoal briquettes. But some people are ditching these fuels for a more climate-friendly electric grill. Electric grills are not more climate-friendly. This is a fucking lie. How is it more climate-friendly to use electricity that's being generated by fossil fuels? Okay, if we had your pie-in-the-sky green energy fucking situation, you dumb fucking retards, you dumb lefty retards, okay, then maybe it might be, you know, a different story, but we don't. That's why when you push this electric car bullshit, we all go, you're fucking morons, and you go, you don't know what you're talking about, and you try to shut us down because we literally point out facts that contradict your bullshit. Holy shit. Anyway, just before dinner recently, Stoyo Kachev wheeled his electric grill across his family's backyard patio to an electrical outlet, plugged it in, and hit the power button. You can choose what temperature you want, Kachev said, setting it to 500 degrees Fahrenheit on the digital display. So you see, it's at 152 now, and it'll take 15 minutes to get to 500 degrees. 15 minutes to get to 500 fucking degrees, asshole! I can start up a fucking propane grill, and less than 5 fucking minutes, it's up to 500 fucking degrees. Holy shit! So here you are, having to use, in theory, more energy because it's taking 15 minutes to get up to 15 degrees, which means you're having to consume more fucking energy through that electricity to fucking heat it up. Then, I don't know, let's look at the fact of, parasitic loss. Because all that electricity going down the power lines you lose some. So now, Here you are, you're burning fossil fuels miles and miles away. It's going down high power transmission lines. You're losing some of it in the transmission. You're losing, in the transmission lines themselves, you're losing some of it in the transformers and everything else. When you can have a propane fucking grill right there that's going to heat your shit up in 5 fucking minutes. It's going to use far less fucking energy to do that. And you're trying to be like, oh, these are the green, climate friendly things. No, they're not. And you're trying to convince people, all right, to feel guilty on Memorial Day about the climate and get fucking electric grills when they fucking suck. Okay, this is like your side's bullshit with the heat pumps. Okay, I have a dryer with a heat pump. I heat and cool my home with a fucking heat pump that a 25 would have cost me if I didn't fucking shop around and find a guy that, makes his money by quick flips on heat pump jobs. Okay. I would have paid $25,000 for the heat pump I got, but I got it for like $10,500 or $11,000. And I love my heat pump for what it is because it's better than what the other heat pumps are out there. But as a general rule, and I would still say this about the heat pump that I have and like, they fucking suck. And you fuckers push them. This is no different. This is your pie in the sky fucking bullshit that you fuckers are pushing. Do you want to know, like in regards to the heat pump, do you want to know how they're making heat pumps more and more efficient to meet your fucking climate bullshit goals? You've got a compressor that's 2 to 4 times bigger than the one that the fucking heat pump would normally have on it, so that it can handle cooler temperatures. So you're having to fucking pound 20 pounds of shit into a 5-pound bag to make it fucking feasible. This is no different with that. Oh, well, it got up to 500 degrees and some of them go up to 700 as they'll try to claim. So fucking what? If it takes you a half hour to heat your fucking grill to 500 degrees, or 700 degrees, I should say, because 500 it takes 15. Okay, if it takes you 15 minutes to heat it to 500, when you can have a propane grill do it in under 5, that means your time is being wasted. I mean, what the fuck? You people don't understand simple, basic fucking facts that if you lived in reality, you would hopefully grasp. Anyway, on the menu are 2 family favorites. Like, they paint this as like some family thing. Like, oh yeah, you should do this. Like, look at this couple. They're family. It's a husband and a wife, no kids. They're family. Fuck you. On the menu are 2 family favorites. We're making some Bulgarian short ribs, and we're going to make some Vietnamese pork belly, said Donut Ning Yem. All right. They're not even married. Unless she kept her own name. She and Akachev say convenience is the main reason they switched to an electric grill. How is it convenient that it takes 3 times longer for it to heat up to 500 fucking degrees? This is not convenience. This is what you're trying to sell when anyone who's used a propane grill would be like, so it's convenient to wait 15 minutes for it to get to 500 degrees when my grill can get to it in less than 5. You people are fucking stupid. They completely misrepresent this shit. They try to guilt you. They try to lie to you. They're doing all this shit hoping something will stick to get you to buy an electric grill, which means you're going to go and buy something that you didn't need to buy in the first place. That's going to contribute to the landfill with your old grill and everything else. These fucking people, they don't understand shit. Anyway, we used to have a gas grill, and we used to go buy propane. Not only is it getting more expensive, but it's just a pain to lug tanks around, Yingyam said. I was told when I learned that we could just plug it in and grill whenever we wanted to and not have to buy any... I was sold when I learned that we could just plug it in and grill whenever we wanted to and just not have to buy anything extra. But you're not grilling. You are literally frying your fucking food, you dumb fucking bitch. You're just frying it on an electric fucking grill. You're not grilling it. Part of grilling involves having your food over a fucking heat source. Suspended. That's grilling. Okay? When you have those hash-plated fucking, like griddle plates, you're not grilling. You're frying your fucking food. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, Whether running an electric or propane grill is cheaper depending on utility rates and local propane prices. Though if you don't have an outdoor outlet, it may involve hiring an electrician. Well, I can tell you now, hands down, with the price of electricity, it's cheaper to go propane, which is why you're trying to play this fucking game. Well, it all depends on utility rates and local propane prices. You know it's cheaper to buy a fucking propane canister, a tank of fucking propane. Shut the fuck up. Because why? Oh, I don't know. The Democrats and Biden's handlers caused the fucking price of electricity to go through the fucking roof with their Green New Deal bullshit? And their inflation fucking causing shit? That was part of that in part? I mean, give me a fucking break. Anyway. Climate change is another reason Ying Yim and Kachev switched. Before the grill, the couple replaced several fossil fuel items with electric ones. First their car, then their lawnmower and trimmer, a water heater, and last year the grill. Okay. And where do they live again? Because I'm sure their electricity is being generated by fossil fuels. And yeah, this isn't as green as you think. These fucking retards seem to always forget where their electricity comes from. They really do. It's so fucking sad. So, oh my God, they're so virtuous because they replaced their car, their mower, and their mower, trimmer, and water heater with a fucking, electric appliances. So, should I sit here and fucking pat myself on the back because I've got an electric washer, an electric heat pump dryer, a fucking heat pump? Heating my fucking condo, an electric water heater, when I'm paying more than what, say a gas water heater would be for fucking heating my hot water and shit? Are you fucking kidding me? Especially when you've got technologies. I mean, now they have them for electric, but they still fucking suck. But these instant heat fucking hot water heaters, where the only fuel you're using is when you're heating your fucking water? You're trying to say electricity is more efficient than that. Bullshit. The electric instant-ons have to keep a small reservoir of water, whereas the gas ones don't, but yet it's more efficient. It takes 15 minutes for your fucking grill to hit 500 degrees when a gas one does it in under 5. But yet the electric one's more efficient. You people are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Switching from a fossil fuel burning device to an electric one, called electrification, is a key climate solution, especially as they are powered by electricity generated from an increasingly cleaner grid that uses renewable energy instead of fossil fuels. Bullshit, because the solar and wind only works when there's sun and the fucking wind is blowing. Holy fucking shit. Overwhelmingly, they put this green shit in, and you still need to be running fossil fuel fucking generation, okay, to keep your grid electrified. But hey, let's just ignore that fucking fact. Oh my God, these fucking people. Oh, anyway, grill manufacturers embrace electric. No, they got forced into this shit just like every other fucking, Green New Deal bullshit thing forced them. This wasn't, the market dictating. This was, we're going after gas grill emissions. And they went, oh, fuck. Because the Biden administration said that they were going to do that. You fucking sleazy cunts. Grill manufacturers embrace electric is such bullshit. Mention electric grills, and many people think of small models that look more like a waffle iron. But now some manufacturers are focused on making full-size, standalone grills that can reach temperatures of 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It'll take a half hour when it'll take 10 minutes in a fucking gas grill to get to that temperature. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Holy fucking Christ, you fucking idiots. Oh my God, you stupid fucking clown world fucking bullshit. I swear to God. I mean, fucking Rocco-worthy levels of shit.
What the fucking fuck? Who the fuck?
These fucking people.
How did you do fucking fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the world.
I love how they want to fucking frame this, okay? Coming up here in this next paragraph. Okay, it's not the fact that they fucking suck and people don't want to use them. Oh, it's just a misconception. Fucking no, it's because they suck. People are skeptical because of those previous experiences where they've used small electric grills, said Tom Penner, CEO of Current Backyard. The parent company at W.C. Bradley also makes charbroil grills. Okay, no, their experiences aren't from small electric grills. They're from electric grills in fucking general. Holy shit, because we've seen the actual electric grills like the one, kind of like the idea that's in this fucking article, like here, this picture. We've seen them. People have looked at them at like Home Depot and shit. They've been around for several years now. They suck. They literally fucking suck. Anyway, Penner says electric grills are popular with younger consumers and people who live in apartments that may not allow gas grills. Slight fucking problem. Good example would be my fucking condo. Okay? Our condo complex, like most condo complexes, say no grills whatsoever. So you're trying to misrepresent this shit. See, most condo complexes don't care if it's an electric fucking grill. They look at it as it can still start a fucking fire. So nice fucking try. Condo complexes and apartments go no grills, period. Not, if you have an electric one, that's okay. People have tried. In multiple people I know and people here in my complex have tried to get a fucking exemption for the electric grills. We actually used to be able, when we bought this condo, years and years and years ago, when my family bought it, mine now, but, because it's been in the family type of thing. One family member bought it, buy it from them type of thing. But when the family member that originally bought it moved into the condo complex, you were allowed grills. Then the cock-sucking cunt that I've been dealing with for years over my fucking, unit, trying to fucking get it through like shady means and every other fucking thing, who was the president of the board, one day unilaterally decided, no more fucking grills, period, end of story. And they had electric grills back then. That's 20 fucking years ago or so. What the fuck? People wanted them back then because we were limited, not because they wanted them, because they wanted to be able to cook some food outside. Anyway, nope, that could still start a fire. And that's how the general mentality is. So you're going to misrepresent the fucking shit. I know multiple people who live in apartment complexes and condo complexes where it's no grills at all, period. Doesn't matter if it's fucking electric. I'm not the only one. You people are so sleazy. Anyway, you have a lot of empty nesters that also find it more convenient to simply plug into their outlet, Penner said. And 15 minutes later, have a grill that's hot enough to cook on. 15 minutes later, you're bragging about it's a good thing it takes 15 minutes for your grill to heat up when your gas grill takes less than 5. These fucking people, it's so great, it takes 15 minutes for it to heat up. I could be done cooking my food at that point. Throw a couple steaks on the grill after it's heated up in 5 minutes. For less than the time it takes for the electric grill to heat up, I'm already eating. What the fuck? You fucking people. Anyway, cooking vegetables is also easier with electric grills, he says. You're able to control the different parts of the grill and really control the temperature. Vegetables and other products can be a little more sensitive sometimes. If you can't fucking cook peppers and onions, okay, like on with a shish kebab or some shit on a fucking grill, or if you can't put them in foil with all your shit and put them on the fucking upper rack and cook them that way, and you burn your fucking vegetables, you are a fucking moron who shouldn't be operating a grill in the first place. It's that fucking simple. If you need an electric fucking grill that's gonna fucking sizzle your shit like you're cooking it on a regular fucking flat top griddle or a fucking stove, okay, in a frying pan, you're not grilling. Jesus Christ. Because electric grills don't have flames, they can also be an option in places where forest fires are a risk, assuming there's an outdoor outlet available. Holy fucking Christ. Everywhere's a fire risk, you dumb retarded fuck. Anywhere you use a grill is a fire fucking risk. Oh, son of a bitch. Even the electric ones could probably start a fucking fire. Get a little grease spatter, boom. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, electric grills, like Kenyon's lineup, eliminate the risks associated with open flames, making them a wildfire-safe choice for outdoor cooking, says Mike Williams, Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Connecticut-based Kenyon. Yeah, so when you're out in the middle of nowhere, okay, where are you going to plug the electric grill in? Up your ass? You going to take that fucking 3-prong and shove it up your fucking cornhole? Where are you going to power this shit? You going to walk around Well, one of those fucking solar generators? You mean fucking battery systems? It's not a fucking generator. So now you got to walk around. If you're going to take an electric grill somewhere, you now have to take a battery fucking powered generator. So now, instead of bringing, one of those little Coleman grills, you're bringing in a fucking grill. You're bringing a fucking generator, or whether it be gas powered or a fucking, or one of those solar generators, which is just basically a battery storage system. Let's just ignore the environmental impact of all the other things you need to be grilling outdoors with your electric fucking grill. Let's just ignore, the slave labor, child labor that was used to mine the lithium for the batteries in your solar battery, your solar fucking generator. What the fuck? Let's ignore the environmental impact of that shit because it's in Africa. You fucking people. You put the cart before the horse and then expect people to go, okay, and buy into your bullshit. So you're going to be in the middle of nowhere and somehow power an electric grill. So what? You're going to do like the Boston Museum of Science, okay, where you get that fucking 1970s fucking exercise bike rigged up with a fucking alternator to power electric fucking light bulbs? The more lights you power, the more resistance it is, so you can sit there and get one hell of a workout before you fucking eat. I mean, what the fuck are these fucking people thinking? And they're trying to sell this as a good alternative on Memorial Day weekend. They're trying to make you feel guilty because of climate change. You should go and buy an electric grill. What the fuck? I swear to God, these fucking people are stupid. Anyway, both Kenyon and Current Backyard say their grills can withstand some exposure to water, such as a light rain. Yes! Whereas your fucking gas grill can be there in a torrential fucking downpour and not start a fucking fire because it got wet. Holy shit. Gas grills generally cost more to purchase. Oh, no fucking shit. So you're going to fucking sit there, say, okay, buy this gas grill, use the fucking dirty electricity coming down your power lines, and you're doing it because of climate change. Are you fucking retarded? And it costs, ridiculous. The highest rated gas grills at Consumer Reports, which doesn't rate electric grills, range from $275 to $2,750. Freestanding electric grills, freestanding electric grill, it should be freestanding electric grills. Or freestanding electric grill retail price is okay. Prices range from about $200 to $1,600 for operating a grill. $1,600. For operating a grill, whether propane or electric, it's more expensive. Depends on your local utility rates and propane prices. Either way, the cost is nominal per meal, usually under $2. Maybe before Joe Biden's fucking handlers jacked up electricity as high as it is. Propane is still fucking cheaper because you people, you keep going, oh, well, it only takes 15 minutes to heat up. Okay, my, if I had a propane grill, I'd be like, okay, my propane grill takes less than 5 minutes to get to the same fucking temperature. And, less than 10 minutes later, my food's fucking done. Okay, my grill's off. It's not contributing to fucking the environment. Okay, but you have to pump shit tons of fucking electricity into the fucking coils in that grill to get it up to fucking 500 degrees. And it takes 15 fucking minutes. And that time I'm already fucking eating. Shut the fuck up. So how is it cheaper? That makes absolutely no fucking sense. If it takes you 3 times as long to heat your shit, you're consuming more energy. That's how shit works. Oh my God. Kenyon says its electric grill sales have increased more than 40% in the past 3 years. I wonder why. Could it be because everyone got scared that their gas grill was going to be outlawed when the Biden administration said that they were going to fucking come after people's gas grills? Could it be that the company started pushing them because of that? Oh, I think it is. So anyway, in 3 years, Current Backyard doesn't disclose sales, but the company is expanding its line with an electric griddle and pizza oven. Well, the industry is optimistic about electric grills. Some cooking experts are more skeptical about grilling without gas or charcoal. So the actual fucking experts are fucking skeptical because they know this is fucking bullshit, which I've worked a lot of years, put myself through college, back through high school. I've worked in restaurants. I've waited tables. I've worked the fucking line in the kitchen. I've done it all. So I have a fucking clue about this shit. I went back to working the line when the whole .com bubble fucking went belly up. Okay? I'm fucking skeptical because I know how this shit fucking works. The chefs are fucking... I was actually an actual chef. I had the fucking hat, the fucking... The chef's coat, the whole fucking nine. They are skeptical for good fucking reason. And I can say from my experience, I know why. Oh, but you see, you're not going to say how they're skeptical. You start having them, you find the ones that say, oh, they have their place or whatever. Like chefs say electric grills have their place. You just said they're skeptical, but oh, chefs say they have their place. That's not skeptical. At Zachary's Barbecue and Soul in Collegeville, PA, the summer grilling season is underway. The business is expected to cater a few dozen graduation parties and other events as Memorial Day weekend approach. Let's take off my chef hat and put on my dad hat and think about grilling. Owner Keith Taylor says, I think that electric grills are ridiculously convenient, in part because they're easy to use and often easier to clean. Bullshit. And I love how you're putting words into his mouth. He says they're ridiculously convenient. And then, like he said it, you put in part because they're easy to use and often easier to clean. How is it easier to use when you're basically doing the same fucking thing except, you turn the knob, except with a fucking gas grill, you also got a button to press. Oh my fucking Christ. That's not rocket fucking surgery. And I love how chefs are skeptical, but yet you pull this guy Taylor out of your fucking ass to fucking simp for this shit. Where are the skeptical ones? I think there's a place for him, Taylor says. If you're just throwing on the grill burgers, dogs, or very thin chicken cutlets, or things that cook quickly, I think electric's is a dynamite choice. But putting his chef's hat back on, Taylor offers a caveat. If you're not a purist like me, who must have wood, or must have charcoal, or wants to have those kind of flavors imparted in food, Taylor opens the refrigerator-sized door of his Southern Pride smoker, which cooks 400 pounds of meat at a time. If you bring your head closer, you can actually get a scent, a whiff, of what it is we're doing with this barbecue, Taylor says. See, this is the thing. This is their skeptical guy. He starts out, oh, great, oh, they're so fucking awesome. Well, but if you want the wood. No, it's also the actual cooking ability. Jesus Christ, anyone who's watched fucking King of the Hill can tell you how propane, minus the, charcoal wood flavor thing, because, Peggy and Bobby went off, like they were fucking drug addicts, fucking grilling shit with charcoal. Propane is a superior fucking fuel for cooking. That's why, natural gas, same thing. That's why chefs prefer and average people prefer stoves that use natural gas or fucking propane, which they can basically, it's interchangeable, but yeah. Because it heats faster, it heats cleaner on the note of like even distribution, stuff like that. And it takes less time to get to the same temperature, a lot less time. Holy shit. Anyway, I put hickory and cherry in here, he says, pointing to the smoker's firebox. It automatically transfers over to the smoke chamber and stays there, constantly bathing our meats or barbecue or turkeys or ribs and all of those items with that beautiful hickory and cherry smoke. You won't get that with an electric grill, Taylor contends, though some electric grills do offer a way to introduce wood smoke, usually with a tin of wood chips that burns as the food cooks. Professional chefs say there are a few other tricks for introducing traditional grilling and smoke flavors with an electric grill. Yeah, you can actually do the wood smoking thing in your own oven. You can buy wood chips, put them in like one of those disposable aluminum like roasting pans, and put that under and while you're roasting, broiling or roasting or like say putting ribs in the oven. You can get that smoke to them. That's kind of like the idea. The only like real one that does it better than that, I hate to say it, is the Ninja Grill right now. The Ninja Grill actually has a good system for, it's smoking shit, and it'll actually work as an actual smoker too. So, I mean, Ninja's known for shit like that. I mean, how long it'll last is up for debate, but they've actually put some thought into theirs. Okay. These electric grills that add wood, it's because, like wood for wood smoke, they do that because electric grills fucking suck. The flavor fucking sucks. It's like frying your food on don't get me wrong, fried food is good in a frying pan or whatever. It's like frying your shit in a fucking frying pan. It's not grilling. You try to misrepresent this shit as grilling and it's fucking frying your shit on a griddle. It's like the flat top you'd find in a pizza shop or a burger joint. It's like cooking on that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so professional chefs, said that there's a few ways to introducing the ways, to it. So anyway, I find that electric grills are all about the seasoning, not the seasoning on the item you are grilling, but the seasoning of the grill itself, said Rich Landau, chef and co-owner of Veg, a vegan restaurant in Philadelphia. In an email responding to NPR's questions, Landau wrote, "Clean it, but not too much. This helps create that deep layer of flavor on the grill." That's fucking disgusting. That is so fucking nasty that you're like, oh, just half-ass clean your grill to get some flavor. Dude, come on now. Oh, well, just don't clean it too well. You'll get some flavor. That's fucking disgusting. I would expect that from a vegan cock-gobbling little faggot like that. Dude. Of course, filthy fucking vegans would be like, don't clean what you cook your food on. And you think that makes your case? Holy shit. Anyone who's ever worked in the food fucking industry on a line is now fucking shaking their head like, this guy should, and saying to themselves, this guy should be shut down by the Board of fucking Health if he operates his restaurant like that. Holy shit. Clean it, but not too much. So basically, half-ass the cleaning is what you're saying. Leave particles of food. It'll add flavor. Leave particles of your burnt food there. What the fuck? Anyway, he suggests using lava rock in the bottom of the grill because they are porous and absorb all of your grill drippings. They become seasoned as well, and each time you grill will give you more and more flavor. One thing electric grills can do better than most others is make picture-perfect grill marks. Bullshit! If you've got a half-decent fucking grill, I will bet you money that half-decent grill, is going to do better grill marks than an electric fucking grill. Why? Because that grill that's powered by gas can sear at a higher temperature. Holy shit, when you can heat a grill to 500 degrees in under 5 minutes, you're going to tell, and it takes 15 for an electric grill, you're going to tell me the electric grill is better at sear marks? I'll call you a fucking moron right to your face. You dumb fucking vegan beta male bitch. Holy shit, dude, I'll call you a fucking moron right to your face. I would love to meet you someday and say, yeah, you're the one who said this? You're a fucking moron. Holy shit. Anyway, Taylor said that because an electric grill provides a more consistent heat, where a fire will die down lower if you have to adjust, or you have to adjust the gas, the electric grill consistently is giving you heat. That makes it so that you can get those pretty grill marks. Oh, so it was Taylor? Bullshit, dude. So it wasn't the fucking, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I would tell Taylor the same fucking thing. The guy with the fucking barbecue place. Dude, that's bullshit. Anyone will tell you who's used electric and gas stoves, same exact principles apply, that you're going to get a better sear on your fucking food when you're frying it using a gas stove than you will an electric stove. One of the reasons why is because you actually have more control over the heat. You have more finite control over it. You are able to adjust it better than you can on an electric fucking grill because you're controlling an actual valve as opposed to a resistor knob. And you can dial it that slightest little bit. You can bring it down the slightest little fucking increments. Okay, I have, a fucking stove. Samsung fucking electric stove. High-end, top-of-the-line fucking stove. Spent fucking like $900 fucking dollars on the thing. And I'm not like saying prices. I'm not rich, okay? I buy shit with the idea of like, improving the value of the condo and buying something, because it was better than putting a cheap fucking stove in there, okay? And that fucking $900 Samsung stove, because it has the inner and outer fucking element control so that you can use like a large heating element, but for small pans, they split the knob. So you have very, very fucking like little control, like when it comes to finite control. Like what the fuck? Whereas with a gas stove, Okay, it doesn't matter the size of the fucking pan. You can adjust, the burners are all the same fucking size. You can just adjust the fucking flame. You have more control. Oh, electric is better. No, it isn't. It's the same with gas grills, you fucking retard, and electric grills. They're not better. And they're trying to make you think this is a good thing and make you feel guilty because of climate change. Go out and buy an electric fucking grill. Save the environment. Just ignore the fact that, like, you know, when they're telling you take it in the middle of nowhere, you know, you got to carry a fucking generator or a fucking battery backup with you. Just ignore these fucking things. These fucking people are retarded. Anyway, we got one little paragraph left here. Back in Yingham's and Katja's backyard, she's impressed with the grill marks on his short ribs. While an electric grill might not be up to the barbecue chef's high standards for this couple, it's perfect for an evening meal in the backyard. And the funny thing is they say grill marks, okay? They're literally, this is the couple. Okay, this picture right here. All right, if you can look. Where the fuck is he putting his short ribs? On a little grill area in the front. Okay, because I think that's the pork belly, yeah. All right. Those grill marks look like fucking shit. Okay, if you can, and you've got a big enough screen, look at the fucking grill marks. Here, I'll put it up. I'll even make it full screen. All right, look at the fucking grill marks. They're pitiful. They're disgusting. Holy shit. Oh, she likes how good the grill marks look. Well, she's a fucking idiot. I can't believe that, you know, they do this type of shit, like, you know, with like, you know, grilling season starting and shit like, oh, well, you shouldn't be grilling, but because they know people ain't going to stop grilling, because they've tried to push this don't grill shit. Get an electric grill. Just ignore the fact that everything they say is a complete fucking lie about it because, oh, it's better. No, it isn't. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.